Okay, so that video got cut off and you actually weren't able to see what happened, but you can see the after effects. Though the pollution was put localized in this one zone, it has now moved throughout the aquifer. Water in aquifers does not stay still, it actually travels, just like water on land, down hills. And this bedrock is slightly sloped, so the water will travel down the hill. You can see that it's now contaminated this region far from where it originally happened. And if anyone were to be pulling water up out of the aquifer with these wells, they would be getting the contaminated water as well. These contaminants include things like oil spills, or in the Midwest where they're doing a lot of farming, they could also include things like pesticides, which kill anything living. So it might not be great for your body either. So there's lots of different pollutants that could get into aquifers, but just notable that where the pollution spills or happens, percolates into the ground and actually travels. The only way to clean an aquifer would be to put new fresh water here and let that fresh water flush this out. So once an aquifer has been contaminated, generally there's a length of time that the government will say needs to go by before you can use the water again, or there's a boil order in effect to boil the water you take from your well to give that enough time to flush out of the system. Because you can see that the pollution is more concentrated over here. What these rocks do is they actually sort of clean the water, and so the pollution or any other impurities will get kind of stuck between the rocks, which is why generally if there isn't a pollution spill, the water that you get from wells is clean. So that is an aquifer.